Are you ready for the rough?
What's going on, guys? It is Up here, and today I'm bringing you guys another how to get better at COD video, which hopefully you guys are actually enjoying. For a lot of you new Call of Duty players, and I know it was Christmas the other day, and a lot of y'all just got the game, so a lot of y'all are going to be new at this, so I'm going to try to put a little bit more than I've been doing on Call of Duty, and do some opening routes or how to play certain maps. I really think that'll help a lot of you guys who just got the game at Christmas. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that in the future. If you guys don't know what this is the first time you've ever seen this video, seen one of my videos, pretty much what this is I'm giving you guys little tips on how to get better at the game, how to get better by certain little tips of sensitivity, tactical layout, and in this video I'm going to be talking about your radar, paying attention to your map and the spawns, and knowing where the people are coming from. Now this is really a key thing to being good at Call of Duty. It's probably one of the biggest things that you need to be good at. One of the biggest things that you need to learn, that you can tell from a veteran player to a noob, to a person who does not play the game, who's maybe picked up the game for the first time, maybe playing their first day or something like that. And something that you can really tell, because if the UAV's up, if you got a new player, if you got somebody who's not paying attention to the UAV, it does not even matter. Like, I see people all the time. I'll be watching somebody playing at somebody's house playing Call of Duty, and there's a UAV up, and they don't even pay attention to the UAV. There's a red dot right on the other side of the wall, and they could easily get a kill, but because they're kind of new at the game and they haven't been playing it for that long and got the feel for it, they really don't even look at drop shotted, but they don't really have a feel for the UAV. They don't have the, I don't know, kind of subconscious thinking to look up at it. And as you can see right there, I looked up and you could see the UAV, or the red dot on the radar, and pretty much got me an easy kill. And that's why I'm using the UAV, the advanced UAV. I think that's what I'm doing. And those are some really, I don't know, underthought, underused, overused, whatever you guys want to call it. It's just really good kill streaks. The UAV is, I don't know, maybe it's like probably the best kill streak for its slot, besides the attack helicopter, which I said before, because it's a 3 kill streak that tells you where the people are coming from, which is pretty crazy because it's just a 3 kill streak, and if you're using hardline, it's a 2. Or it really depends on the strike package that you're using. Could be 4 or 3. But regardless, it's really good. And if you guys are wanting to get better at the game, UAVs are the way to go. The support strike package, running that UAV and advanced UAV, that'll really help you a lot in getting kills, and maybe help you not get snuck up on a lot and not get surprised a lot. Now the thing is, you don't need to be relying on your UAV all the time, because a lot of people run an assassin, so you can't be dependent. Like, it can't be your crutch using that. So you got to be aware of where you're going, what you're doing, and also be looking at the radar, I don't know, the UAV radar thing up in the top hand left hand corner. It's kind of like a multitasking thing. You got to multitask it a little bit. It might take a little bit of practice to look up and look down at the same time without being totally distracted looking at it and not even knowing where you're running. Sometimes you might find yourself looking at it and just running, and you just run into somebody, so that's really bad. You kind of need to work on it just a little bit. So I would really suggest for you guys wanting to get better at the game, really make sure you check out that UAV radar, even whenever there's no UAV up, because whenever people shoot, if they don't have a silencer, they do show up, and it really helps you out in finding people. The other thing that you guys really need to work on and knowing and learning are the spawns in the game, the map design of the game. Whenever you first play the game, one of the first things that you need to work on is remembering the maps, from knowing the spawns in the map. You have to know where everything is at in the game, and that'll give you a leg up, an advantage on the other players. If you're coming into the game, say I've played the game for a month and somebody has played the game for 2 weeks, I think I have a better advantage on the person that's played the game for 2 weeks, because I know the maps almost in detail by now, and I know all the special ways to go. I know a lot of really good routes to actually get what I want to do and get there faster. So knowing the maps is really great, and it's a great advantage over other people. So if you're new at the game, learn the maps. That's a really big key thing that I wanted to stress you guys. Another key thing that is really the basis of Call of Duty is the spawns. You have to know the spawns. If you're playing domination, it is kind of self-explanatory, but there's different spawns on each different domination flag, so you have to know that. And if you guys, I don't know, if you guys do it, you'll be surprised at how much it'll actually help you out in the end, knowing the spawns and knowing where they're coming from. So anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. It was towards the end anyway, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and we'll learn from this UAV spawns and map knowledge. That's really, really key to being good at Call of Duty. And I know my past tips have been kind of basic, but this one you really need to work on if you're not doing it already. So I strongly suggest this to you guys, and strongly I just want you guys to do it if you want to get better at Call of Duty. It's really, really key. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later.